In today's video, we are at another Spirit Halloween. This Spirit Halloween is in Lexington, Kentucky, beside the Ross. I love the sign that they got. Spirit Halloween sign. I think it's awesome. All right. Ooh, starting out with the same as last time. With the Pumpkin Punisher and Jason. Let's get him going. Ooh, yeah. Let's get Jason going. Oh. It's like you're saying, ja, 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 sup, sup, sup. Here's Harmonica Hank. Let's see Harmonica.
My song. Maybe you'll want to sing along. Ooh.
Oh, Lordy. Ooh, love Harmonica Hank. Look, they got Trash Bandit over here. In Richmond, it was on the other one. It was like, oh yeah. And let's see if we can guess right on this one again.
You look tormented. Do you need help with your love life? Do you crave power? Is it money problems or luck you're after?
Oh, that's money again. Money. Money.
I see endless riches in your future. But beware, the weight of this fortune may crush you.
That's hilarious. Alright, we're going up in here. Here she is.
It's time for cardi practice.
That's awesome. Alright, let's check out this. Hello, campers? Campers. Oh, can you hear me? SOS, SOS. Nobody's picking up, nobody's picking up. Okay, we are at... Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Oh, he's on a sensor. Ooh, that's new. Oh, he must be on a sensor. Let's see if he's on a sensor. Nope, nope. Well, this light works. It didn't work in Richmond.
Welcome to my lonely circus. Do you want to see a magic trick?
Oh, he's definitely got a splitting headache. Here we go, splitting headache time.
What do you think?
That's freaking awesome. Well, let's see if this one works. In Richmond, it didn't work. Step here. Here we go. Nice. This actually works. That's freaking awesome. And there's a xenomorph. One thing I've not seen is the leg monster. I don't know what the leg monster is. Shoot at me. Bam. Cabin 13. And here is Freddy Fazbear. He's rare. Hard to find him. There he is in all his glory. Let's see if we can find where the in stock. Oh, here we go. There's those. They have those in stock. And the rat. And I'm Death Ray? Huh. I don't know if I recognize that one or not. Let's see. Giant Death Ray. That's pretty crazy. And here's the groundbreaking sandworm. Let's see if we can find any more stuff that they have. So here we go. Here's the dummies. Stuffed dummy prop. Let's see. Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams. Oh, this store's not as big as Richmond, but they got more stuff for sure. Here we go. It's right in front of me the whole time. There's Jeremy Jaws. There's Harvey Carvey, Harmonica Hank, Lady Misfortune, Screaming Reaper, which is new, I think. I haven't seen it before. Here's Witch Willow, Doomsday Duo, Carnival Creeper, Sadistica Sadie. Here's the Bog Monster, but they don't have him out on display. Wonder why they don't have him out on display. Petrified Corpse, Sitting Scarecrow. So they have all of them, pretty much all of them, in stock. But I don't see Freddy Fazbear. goes some makeup you can get, and some spray paint for your hair. On my skull, it has to spray paint the back ice. So it says, so like back in Hocus Pocus movie, that'll show ice. That'd be hilarious. Ooh, look at these soap dispensers. Love them. Oh, look over here. String lights that are Halloween. That's awesome. I wonder how much they are. I don't see a price on them. $37. And they got Scream and they got Art the Clown too. I guess it's from a couple years ago. See if we can get it to go off. Oh, it's not plugged up. Never mind. These little planters. Here's some more stuff down here. This looks a lot like Richmond. There I am. What's up? Instead of the bed and breakfast, you can go to the Dead and Breakfast. 1883. Service to die for. Relax and rest in peace. Stay forever. That's hilarious. Big Top Burger. Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake. There's some AI images down there. More AI stuff here. Look, there's it. There's some neon signs. Love that Oogie Boogie sign. Look, here's Voldemort from Harry Potter. Took me a minute to think of it. What it was from there for a second. Oh, look, they actually have books. There's the skeleton bookends. Look, catching raindrops on their pumpkin umbrella. And here's the back of the place. Let's see if we can get this to work. It didn't work in Richmond. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hilarious, though. Here's the electrified corpse, I think. Maybe not. And then check-in line starts here. Ooh, here's some more stuff. Jeremy Jaws, and then the Buzz right there. And then we have Crackles with his splitting headache. Here's some more costumes. Look at Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. Kenny Inflatable. Toy store right here. Different stuff. So they're pretty well stocked. They just opened this store. Look, there's Spider-Man and Miles, just like in Richmond. Oh, check this out. Halloween. There's Michael Myers coveralls, but I don't remember him having his name on the front. Look at the old Jason, retro Jason uniform. And here's the Scream masks. Here's the Bedazzled masks. And this is actually like a felt material for this mask. And there's a lady. My wife would look slamming in that. Comment below if you're into Terrifier. I just don't think I'm into Terrifier that much, man. They got plenty of stuff though. Different costumes and everything. So yeah, I mean, comment below, yes, if you're into Terrifier. Here comes a time when we're in a Ghostbusters simulation. I will come here and purchase these. This is the actual trap. This is another trap. This is another piece of accessory for the eye goggles. There's your badge. So yeah, you're pretty much set up. Here's some stuff over here. You're pretty much set up to rock and roll. But I'm just trying to figure out and think about what I want to be for Halloween this year. I don't know. Leave it a comment below as to what you think I should be for Halloween this year. Look at the horror babies. Pink ghost face. And then here they have Bride of Frankenstein, Chucky, and then another Frankenstein down there as actual Frankenstein. Oh, that's creepy. All these are just creepy. I'm not into any of these stuff. And the Sinister Spirit doll, yeah, creepy. All right, let's check out the Pathwalkers. Do they have the candy corn Pathwalker? I don't know if they do or they don't. I don't see it, but they do have ghosts. They do have the pumpkins there. They have the zombie head. Spooky pumpkin there. Light up faces. There's the light switch that's in the cabin. They have the lanterns. And there's a jack-o'-lantern puffy stuffs. Here's some blow-up characters here. The Reaper up there. Ghost. Reaper. Jack-o'-lantern skeleton. 4-foot ghost. 4-foot cat. Jack-o'-lantern. And there's a tombstone down there. Here's your blow molds. Same as Richmond. You know, here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams. Cat, dog, dog. There's Zero tombstone. And then there's some stuff obviously you can put outside for decoration. Oh, there's a creepy cat. We don't like the creepy cat. That's creepy right there too. Ew. Look, walking monster hand. It says try me. He doesn't work. Evil candy corn. Look at all these skeleton bodies. There's a skeleton just about for everything in here. Ooh, look at the octopus skeleton. That is creepy. I guess that's a bat. I don't know. Comment below if you can tell me what that is. Look at the alien skeleton. That's wild. Look, he's actually hanging upside down. It's on the other side. All the zombie animals. Look. That is so creepy. Two-headed turtle. Check these out. Sidesteppers from Haunted Mansion. Look at the saw sidestepper. He wants to play a game. Gremlin. Gremlin don't work. What about this one? Stay Puff. Don't work. What about the Terrifier? Oh, these guys work. You are creepy. Nope, sorry. Oh, look, they got a Halloween pumpkin. Which Richmond had one too, but Lexington has one here. I guess I only keep one in stock. This one doesn't work. Probably just out of batteries, I'd imagine. Look at the Terrifier just chilling there. He's like, oh, let me blow my horn on you. Oh, look. Tales of the Crypt. I love that one. I want this. It's a Hot Cheetos blanket. That is freaking awesome. Spider-Man. Look at Phone Home E.T. Up there is some more. I think that's, never heard of that one. Ghostbusters, that one. Wicked is that one. Crazy Loves. Chucky, of course. Here's Saw right there. Art the Clown. It. Never for Christmas. Ooh. Hocus Pocus. And then Ghostface. And here goes the mask section. Their mask section's pretty good. Look, here I am. What up? Look at him. He's ready to rock. He's a rock star. Rock star skeleton. And here's Michael Myers. Not a fan of the horns, dude. Not a fan of the horns. There's Art the Clown with some glasses here. Saw down there with no hair. Look at that one. That creep show. That's creepy. Scary Teddy mask. See some more. Look at that duck. T-Rex mask. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, Lord. It's Terrifier with no body. Ooh, those are creepy. It's like they got two Jason heads. That's awesome. Here's some more hanging things. And some more plastic weapons. They have no Power Ranger weapons. We'll go over to the Power Ranger section next. Look, here he is. Mr. Pig. Ew. That's disgusting. He looks like the electrified corpse. Ooh, look. Richmond had stuff, but here they don't. It's coming soon. Look, Jack the Reaper. They have a Jack the Reaper hanging. I'm honestly thinking about buying that for this season. And here goes the Power Ranger stuff. Now, they have... That looks familiar. Same as Richmond. Pink Ranger, Green Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Blue Ranger, Red and Black, and Green's in the back. But what they don't have is the Morphin Belts. Which that's one reason why I went ahead and ordered online. To make sure that I have them. Here goes your Marvel costumes. Wolverine. Look at Miles Morales' hoodie. It's neat. My favorite is Venom. I wonder who would win a fight between Venom and Dr. Doom. Comment below. Here's Camp Harbor Lake. And here's all the animatronics. Look at the Shrek section. You can actually have ogre ears. Big old mask. Big old Shrek head. And donkey. And it goes Wicked and Powerpuff Girls stuff. Look at the shoes for what you call it movie. Comment below, I forget the movie. And here goes some outside rugs that go by your front door. Be gone. That's neat. Nope. You are no. No dolls. Look at the pajamas. Love the blankets. And here's all the shirts. I don't know if they have Freddy Fazbear. I know in Richmond they were sold out. Oh, they have one Spirit shirt down there. That's pretty freaking awesome. Let's see if they have. I don't see any Freddy Fazbear stuff. That's the most popular shirt and animatronic of this season. Look at all these house shoes. You can have a Krabby Patty house shoe. That is wild. Somebody's gonna buy that and love it. Here we go, Santa Claus as Art the Clown. Wild. There's some pumpkin carving stuff. There's some more stuffies. Oh, look, there's ghost faces dressed in all pink. You can win 15,000. Register now. And here goes your buckets you can use for Halloween. And here's your socks, buddy. You never can have too many socks. There's some more different little things here. Look at the stuffed cat. It's not a stuffed cat, but little things here. Check this out, little wolf pack plush bag clip. Young he. There's some buttons. There's Shadow. Down there, some more Hannibal Lecter. Ooh, look at the pew pews and all the ID badges stuff, and then of course the mini backpacks. Here's all the blind bags right there. Look at that. That is creepy as crap too. Here goes some earrings, jewelry for the ladies. Satin bonnet. I guess these are like makeup bags. Here's some party favors. Spider rings, glow spiders, maggots, witch fingers, cockroaches. Those would be wild party favors. There's some LED glow sticks. Oh, look down there. Realistic skeletons are different colors. Look, here's some board games. Mini brands down there. Halloween mini brands. Spirit Halloween Monopoly. One Spirit Halloween Monopoly. That's wild. Oh, look, shot glass.
Do you feel comfortable?
There's some stuff here. Ooh, look at these. Cups. I love a good cup. It's funny, I actually got the Lowe's cup from a couple days ago. Cooler cup. Oh, look at all this. Love all these too. Comment below what's your favorite cup. I love the Gary cup. There's some candy.
And I was gonna ask too.
They'll probably restock that. That's sour there, but. And here's some kids' costumes. Of course, you know they have the usual suspects as far as the kids' costumes go. Spider-Man, same as the adults. Oh, look, over there. Look, Spirit of Children. If you donate $2, you'll get a Spirit of Children bracelet and get your name put up over there. And there's some spider webs. Syringe pins. That's actually a pen. That's pretty freaking cool right there, boy. There's some candy.
And I was gonna ask too.
They'll probably restock that. That's sour there, but. And here's some kids' costumes. Of course, you know they have the usual suspects as far as the kids' costumes go. Spider-Man, same as the adults. Oh, look, over there. Look, Spirit of Children. If you donate $2, you'll get a Spirit of Children bracelet and get your name put up over there. And there's some spider webs. Syringe pins. That's actually a pen. That's pretty freaking cool right there, boy. And of course, you cannot forget your pets. They're in Halloween. You gotta remember to always dress your pets up for Halloween. And they have plenty of stuff like Super Dog, Gremlins, Lamb Chop. My dogs would be that. My dogs would be that if they could. My dogs would be the Lamb Chop for sure. Look at the Terrifier. Wolverine. Bat Doggy Poncho. Look at, you can be, your dog can be Michael Myers. There's some more stuff, little sweaters and leashes and Beetlejuice. Look, the Addams Family dog costume, I love that. The dog to be It, Ghostface, and the Addams Family and Chucky, love that too. And look at the ice cream truck. Your dog can be an ice cream truck and football player. Yeah, I mean, you see, you cannot forget your puppies for Halloween. They need to go trick-or-treating too and get their exercise. And here's some rubber duckies for this season. I know the Jeep invasion just happened in Pigeon Forge, so be cool. Saw, and looks like Looney Tunes, The Exorcist, Shrek. I don't know what that is. Halloween. Pretty awesome. If you ever wanted to work at KFC, there you go. It's finger looking good. KFC costume.